Hi, welcome to Yogea, beginner's routine oxygen shot. We're going to do accessible and fun poses to hook you into yoga. How about that? Let's get started onto all fours. Find your shoulders over the wrists, your hips over your knees. And inhale, arch your spine, lift your chin up from the mid-back. Try to keep your lower back as straight as possible. And exhale, scoop the belly in. And inhale, arch. And exhale, twist. And one more time, inhale, arch. And exhale, squeeze and twist. Gently to the right and to the left. Very gentle twist in the hollowing out. And come back to neutral. Lower your left elbow down and loop your left arm through so you land on your shoulder. Rest your head against the floor. Reach your right arm up and breathe here, opening the side of your body and the shoulder. Inhale and exhale. And out. And in. And out. Gently press your hand back into the mat. Now take your arm over the head and wrap your right arm around your spine. So you're supporting your neck and your spine, and gaze over your left shoulder as you arch back. Breathe here. Inhale, we're going to do a circle. Exhale, head drops down. Inhale, open the heart, open the chest. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Take your right arm to the side. Now place your left hand on your right elbow, your right hand on the neck. Stretch your shoulders, lift your gaze, support your neck, and float back. It feels really good. Breathe in and out. And in and out. Cross your elbows together. Press your hands into the floor. Hollow the belly out. And arch. Drop your elbows. Hollow the belly out. And arch. Elbows drop. And one more time. Hollow and arch. Open your forearms back to parallel. Lift your left elbow, and this time thread your right arm through all the way to the shoulder. Once you're there, open your left arm up into the sky and rest your head into the floor. Twist your gaze up. Smooth breaths in and out. Getting that oxygen in your brain. Inhale and exhale. Press the hand into the floor. Slowly lift up. Support your head and back. Gaze over the other side. Breathe, inhale and exhale. And we'll take our circle. Lowering down and arching back up. And exhale. Contract, hollow. Inhale, open and arch. And come back to the center. Reach your left arm to the side. Hold your left elbow with your right hand. Bring your left hand to the back of your neck and arch back. Breathing, twisting here. Exhale, cross the elbows. Bring the hands down. One more time. Scoop the belly in and drop the elbows. Arch and scoop and arch. Even your forearms out, slide into a sphinx. So sphinx is shoulders over the elbows alignment, and shimmy the shoulders side to side, side to side, side to side. Now, press your right hand, lift your right elbow off the floor and twist your gaze over your right shoulder. And drop it down, gaze forward, peel your chest open, plant your hands firmly, anchor through your elbows. And then lift your left elbow up, twist, gaze over your left shoulder, and lower down. Reach the arms long, splay the knees open. Interlace your fingers at the small of your back and bring the soles of your feet together. Lift the shoulders, lift the knees just a little bit off the floor. Breathe here. Point your feet up. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Float your legs down. Parallel them out. Press the hands into the floor. Gently peel the chest into an up dog and curl the toes under into a down dog. Now keep your knees bent for this first down dog. And as you lift the hips higher, drop the heels further down. Lift the hips higher and drop the heels down. Good. Lift your right leg up into the air. The hips are squared. And slowly, with control, step the foot through between the hands. Come into a high lunge. Use your hands to push off your knee. Reach your arms over the head. Hands into prayer. Bend your elbows, support your neck, and look up. Breathe here. Soften your front ribs. Now clasp your hands, open the left shoulder and the right scapula all the way open and lift your gaze. And arms move front, swim them back. Flex your hands like an eagle perched on a tree branch. Open and gaze forward. Lower down. Step your left foot to your right and find the balance here into a tree pose. Open your right foot out. Slide your heel to your ankle. Lift your left arm up. Hug your left scapula with your right hand. Bend your left arm. And now from here, you're going to clasp the hands and open the shoulder, or just hold your hands at your shoulder blade. Lift up. Slowly, just give it a shot. Crawl your foot up your knee, flex it. Beautiful. Step the right foot forward. Swim the arms back like a scale. Tip down. Open the arms. Flying like an airplane. Hold it here and bend the knee. Hands to the floor, left knee to the floor. Right leg sweeps through. Exhale the elbows down. Walk your hands further to the top of the mat, shoulders over the elbows. Gaze forward. And then curl the right foot under. Lift up and readjust your leg for a pigeon. Tip to the left, bend your right knee. Beautiful. Take a twist here. Opening up through the side. Inhale, charge up. Reach your arm long, anchor deeper through the elbow. And exhale, we're going to walk the hands all the way to the big toe. Hands into prayer, gloving your foot, fold into a pigeon. Breathe in and out. And in and out. Now anchor your right knee down, take a twist, and gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Lengthen. Open the arms. Clasp the back foot with your right hand. Extend the left arm forward. A precursor to flying pigeon. We're going to keep the knee on the floor and reach the arm forward. Now take Dhyana Mudra, thumb and ring finger reaching up. Finding your effortless concentration. Fix your gaze on a point in the distance. And bring your left hand down and your right hand down. Curl the back foot under. And now lift up and hug your right knee with your left leg. Breathing here, step your left foot forward and then walk your right foot to your left. Come into a chair pose, heel toe the feet out, hip distance apart. Bend the knees and point your prayer down to the earth. Flatten your spine. Sit as low as you can. Breathe in and out. In and out. Straighten the knees. Reach the arms through the sides and up. Open the feet out. Bend the elbows. Lift your heart into a goddess pose. Cup the sky with your hands. Sit lower. You are in charge of your life. Inhale, arms together, spin the feet in. Exhale, bend the right knee and twist to the left. Inhale and exhale. And come back to the center. Bend your left knee and twist to the right. In and out. And in and out. Relax your head. Make it an extension of your spine. Exhale, bend your knees. Reach for the floor. Step your left leg back and your right leg back. Bring the knees down. Uncurl the back toes. Bend the elbows. Slither through a little worm or snail and back. Curling the toes under, lift your left leg up. Very slowly, with control, place a foot through the hands and come into a high lunge. Square your hips first. Find that pulsing motion. Reach your arms up over the head. Bend the elbows, support the back of your head and lean on it. Breathing here. In and out. Open the left shoulder, drop the right elbow down. And swim the arms. Eagle perched on a tree branch. Breathe. Flex your hands, gaze forward. Exhale, flow down, right knee down, untuck the back foot. Thread the left leg through, reach the leg up. Exhale, elbows down. Walk your hands so you get the alignment, shoulders over the elbows. Gaze forward. Drop your left foot down. Use your core just to bring the knee forward. Coming into a modified pigeon, bend your back knee as well. And take a twist. Reaching your left arm up. Lengthen your spine. Expand. Feel the nourishing effect of your breath. The twist, bringing oxygen in your brain. And now exhale, earth down through both sit bones. Walk your hands to the opposite thigh and then twist. Bring your left hand down and lengthen your spine. Gaze over your left shoulder. Breathe in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Drive your right arm to the top of your mat. Clasp your back foot. Keep the knee on the floor. And take flying pigeon. Flip your hand open. Take Dhyana Mudra. Ring finger and thumb touching and gaze in a point at the distance. Bringing your focus to one pointedness. Release the hand down. Bring your hands into the floor. Curl the back foot under. Lift up and then hug your left thigh and knee with your right. Hold here. Step the right foot and then slowly walk to your hands. Standing forward bend. Lift a little higher. Take a hug. With a flat back, float all the way down. Make sure you're not curved. Your spine is straight. If you need, you can bend your knees a little bit. Breathe in and out. Now heel toe your feet mat distance apart. Hold opposite knees. Splay them out and squat. And keep on going down. You can lift your heels for this one, just for a moment, and then lower down. Rock back and forth, finding an even hip rotation and hip stretch. And then reach your left arm up, open your right arm to the side. If this is a little too much, you can lift your heels off the floor and do exactly the same for this pose. And on the other side, right? If you can, press the heels. Then get the twist through the sides of the waist. And all the way back into staff pose. Extend your legs long. Reach your arms over the head. Back. Namaste, pointing down. Support your lower back and lift as high as you can. As you bend your knees, exhale your hands into your knees. Push the knees down and lengthen your spine. Take a little twist here to the right. Walk the left hand to the right and fold over the knee. And come back to the center. Other side. Walk both hands over to your left knee and fold over the leg. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Just a balancing pose here. Slide your heels in. Thread your arms under the knee creases. Press your hands into prayer. Sway from right to left. And then lift your legs a little bit higher. Hold it here. Breathe this variation of boat pose. Now open your knees, hold your thighs, lift your gaze up. Plant the feet firmly. Bring your hands behind your seat. Lift into tabletop. Push your hips up, open your shoulders, soften through the front ribs. Breathe and hang here. Lift up, earth down. Lift higher and slowly release all the way down. Hold your thighs, C-curve, slowly, slowly down to the earth. We're going to swing the legs up into a very mild plow. So bring your hands to the floor. Use a little momentum to throw your legs over the head and then walk your hands up your spine. Close the elbows in. Keep your thighs parallel to the floor. Find height in your spine, elbows in, and slowly bring the knees into your forehead, if at all, or just keep your legs here, breathing in and out. And in and out. And one more nourishing breath in this variation of plow. Exhale, hands press into the floor, roll it down. Beautiful. Open the knees out, elbows press into the floor, a variation of the fishy pose. Open your chest, drop your head, then bend your knees, and again, shins parallel to the floor. If you feel like it, find strength in your belly, stretch your legs out. Breathe. Otherwise, stay here with your shins parallel to the floor. And then rest your feet into the ground. Lift your hips just a little bit. And release down. Open your arms. Swing your legs to the left. So left knee over to the right. Right knee down into the floor. The arm goes into the opposite direction. Anchor your left shoulder. And one more breath. Back to the center. Swinging the knees over to the other side. Right knee moves to the left. Right shoulder anchors down. Relax your head. Anchor the right shoulder. Gaze over the right fingertips. Stretch your neck. And come back to the center. Lift your hips. And then hug the knees into the chest. Rock it out, right and left. Flex the feet. Reach the arms. Take a hug. Breathe here. Experiencing the nourishing effect of this inversion, promoting your circulation, enhancing your lymphatic system, boosting the immunity, eliciting the parasympathetic nervous system response and bringing you into a mode of relaxation and repose. Hold here for just one moment and very gently bend your knees. Roll onto the side into a fetal position. Hold here. Feel how nurturing yoga is for you and how exhilarating every start is. Starting to build your yoga practice is a gift that you can make for yourself. Gently press up from the floor all the way up to sit. And inhale the arms over the head with a feeling of gratitude for having practiced, for having tried, for having experienced this flow and nurtured yourself. Keep it up. Namaste.